Hello Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your July 2022 mini tarot reading. Thanks so much for dropping by to see me. Oh, so much has gone on, and do you believe it's going to be, it's summer's, already in progress here in the States. Just seems like the time has just flown by. So let's take a look here and see what is coming up for you in the month of July here. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I have included my website down below. And also you can book me on readingsbyjudy.com, that's JUDIE.com, and I've included that down below too. And you might want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, because sometimes they do connect even more than your sun sign. So with that said, let's take a look here and see what's coming for you. Well, I have the Star card. It just seems like luck. Change of luck, things you maybe right place, right time. Maybe it's making the call. Maybe you're going to hear from somebody. It could be many things for different people, but I just feel like there's a change of luck. Again, I keep hearing or feeling right place, right time. So I feel you're going to be somewhere where you're going to see somebody, talk to somebody, get the information. I know that's kind of all over the place, but there's so many different things it could be for all of you, different folks. It says that the time for upheaval and pain from the past. Gosh, I just talked about pain from the past. It seems like that is like foremost in front of your face, but you've already made it through that. You've made it through the difficult part, a lot of you. And, just keep pushing forward best you can. Don't stuff it down, just let it flow. It says your excuses are gone now for some things, such as, if you're wanting to start a business, if you're wanting to get back to work, if you're wanting to make a change, now is the time to do it. Like I said, excuses are gone. Instead of saying, oh, I'll do that tomorrow, or I'll do that next week, or, the time just doesn't feel right, I guess, next year. If you're having those thoughts, really take a look at the plan that you have been wishing for, wanting. It just seems like now is a good time. The energy's right, or your energy's right, or your timing. That's the word I was trying to come up with. It seems like your timing is going to be right on target. Got a lot of angel help around you. Don't forget that. I'm feeling like some of you that have lost somebody are feeling, if you're feeling their presence. And yes, I do believe people from the other side after they cross can come. So if you're feeling that, or you see something in your peripheral vision, believe it, because I believe that it's true for you. It says there's something in the works for you about making an offer or accepting an offer. Now, I'm not sure if that's work or purchasing a home, but it's something where you would sign contracts and make official agreements. And that could even be with your word. I feel like though something is signed, and stamped approved, which is awesome. And I feel it's something you've waited for. It says, don't let other people talk you in and out of things that you've had a plan for. If you've made a plan and you've been working on something, I believe this is the time where it could certainly come to be for you. It says your strength is unbelievable, or has been over the last few months. Been through a lot of, some of you have been through a lot of painful things. And what the good news is, I think the sun's coming out. It's going to be brighter for you. So try to move forward without fear. And the sadness, we've all had sadness, but it seems like some of you are carrying it with you forward. And which is understandable. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying you might want to do your best you can, even just for a little bit. It's okay to set it down, and then you can always pick it back up. But it says change is definitely on the way in that area for you. You are going to feel like, yes, I get it. I know what to do. More choices for you, and that feeling of being alone, even when you're with people, something about that is healing. I don't know if you've extended to somebody or explained to somebody, been able to talk about it, but it just seems like it's going to be, I almost feel like someone's hugging you and making things better. Intuition, sharp, sharp, sharp. It says the travel that you've been looking for, start making those plans if you haven't done so already. Just because it couldn't be done before doesn't mean it can't be done now. And I'm talking about travel. So do the best you can to put those, like if you're planning a family vacation or you're planning a vacation for the holidays, get that rolling for yourself right now. And I feel like you're traveling with people and then to meet people. Excuse me. And this is a big deal. Also, it brought up moving. If you're wanting to move, now could be a good time to do that. If you're like relocating or purchasing a new home or a different place to live or renting, whichever. It says if that is what you truly want, things will, if it's the right place, it'll become easy. You know what I mean? It'll kind of like fall into place. If you're trying to buy a house and 6 times you put a bid in on one and someone outbid you, sooner or later you're going to say thank you, because wherever you end up, you're going to say, I'm glad this happened. I feel you're going to be very happy about it. I have the Sun card. And I also have the Ace of Swords, which I feel is going to be victory. Money will be available if you're wanting to purchase a property or a home or a car or something that's big. It is going to be there for you. Just don't spend more than you can pay back. You don't want to be married to a vehicle or married to your beautiful house that's empty because you can't afford to fill it with furniture. Feel like a family gatherings are going to be more this month, or plans for more, like maybe family reunions or travel with family. I feel really good about it. It just feels like, gosh, it's been such a long time. I feel like immediate families, like mom and dad and their children, and maybe their children's spouses, grandchildren, whatever. There's going to be a lot of family togetherness in a good way. Again, travel is brought up, so I feel like if you're really on the fence about whether you should travel or not, just start checking into it, or have a family meeting, or if it's just like a girls' night out, or a travel, or a guy's camping trip, whatever it might be. It says those things are all possible now. So many fears, I feel like, are being put to rest this month for you. Those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like a building of a bond and a strengthening of a bond. It seems like maybe you're talking more with your partner, or they're doing the right thing, whether it be bringing home a couple flowers or taking you out to dinner on a hard day. I just feel like there's more communication and open to the feelings that are being given and received. I hope I said that right. Yeah. You're going to feel that the people are giving to your partner is giving to you, but they also are going to feel that you're giving back to them. I feel like there's been an apprentice in some things, meaning excuse me. Oh, my allergies are horrible again today. That it's been like an apprentice trying different things, but it looks like you both came to the same realization that, this can work, and it can work really well. With that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in, Aquarius, and I'll see you again next month.